And now Local 5 Sports with Ryan Roden.
It's still early since we haven't even flipped the calendar to 2020 yet, but contenders are becoming more clear as many local boys basketball teams enter the second week of league play. And in the Bay Conference, only 2 unbeaten teams are left, and they squared off tonight as Seymour welcomed in New London. Thunder off to a lightning fast start in this one. That 3 off the mark, but Seymour steals the rebound back. Brock Volkman collects the loose ball. He finds Mason Dorn, who finishes at the rim. The Bulldogs playing from behind the whole way. Gabe Wolt's shot is blocked. He can save it, though. He gets it to Garrett Losey for 2. But later in the half, Riley Murphy is going to drive and draw the foul. He gets it to go. He went over the 1,000-point mark for his career. And Seymour hands New London its first loss of the season. Final score 86-44. To the FRCC, where both Bayport and Ashwaubenon have started 2-0 in conference play. Second half, Bayport's Gunnar DeClean driving baseline. He dishes off to Ethan Bogatka, who lays it in. Pirates up by 1. Jaguars answer back. Marcus Tomaszek gathers the loose ball. He takes it down the court for the bucket. And 1. Ashwaubenon up by 2. Later on, it's Brady Wittig, and he's going to collect all 3 of those. Ashwaubenon hands Bayport its first loss, 72-53. Pere entered the night as the other only remaining 2-0 team in the Classic Conference. They hosted Manitowoc Lincoln. First half, Jack Jorgensen in the corner. He jacks the 3. That's good. Pere up by 6. Chips treading water. Mattis Dopriak fires off the long jumper. That's off the mark, but Mason Dopriak there for the rebound and the putback. Manti down by 4. Later on, it's Pere's John Kissinger driving to the lane. He gets the runner to go. Pere wins. Final score 65-50. One more from the FRCC. Pulaski went on the road to Green Bay Southwest. Early on, Southwest's David Danford with the nice pass down low to Cam Beatty. He gets the bucket and 1. Trojans take a 4-point lead. And then it's Pulaski's Jonah Klingson. He dials one up from downtown. Red Raiders make it a 1-point ball game. Then it's the Trojans' Jace Foster knocking the ball loose to Connor Pulaski. He passes up the court to Foster, who takes it in for the layup. Southwest picks up its first win of the year, 47-39. Fox Valley Association leading, and 4th-ranked Kimberly facing off with Fond du Lac. Logan Pearson turning defense into offense. He picks off Kyle Waljasper's pass, then fights off 2 Cardinal defenders for the bucket on the other end. Makers by 4. Fondy answers a bit later. Alex Rush drops in the fadeaway J to pull the Cardinals within 5. Then it's Jackson Pavletsky. The shooter's touch. It's good. Kimberly rolls to a 64-31 win over Fond du Lac. To girls hoops now. 2nd-ranked Hortonville traveling to Appleton North. Lightning trying to fight their way back from a big deficit. Allie Log gets the board and the putback, but Hortonville was just too much. Lexi Day dials one up from long distance right here. Polar Bears win big, 76-42. And finally, a crosstown rivalry renewed. Appleton East battling Appleton West. Tears going inside early, and why not? 6'6" Kansas State recruit Taylor Lauterbach with the finish. West within 6. East applied the pressure, though, and it paid off. Kellen Kennedy with the steal. Emily LaChapelle finishes on the other end to make it an 8-point Patriots lead. And then East, well, they started hitting their 3s. Lily Hansford from long range. That's good. East claims the crosstown victory, 69-37. One stop on the ice tonight. Undefeated, top-ranked Notre Dame went on the road to take on Eau Claire North. NBA on the attack. Jacob Conrad fires, but Colton Pace is there to smother the save. We're scoreless. North getting some room to skate. Tommy Wardis' attempt knocked away by Xander Roberts. So we're scoreless through 2 periods. But in the 3rd, the Tritons would finally get one by. Brendan Poshak. That's deflected, but Sawyer Scholl there with a rebound slap shot. And Notre Dame stays undefeated. They pull out the 1-0 victory.